right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect? A good, clean fight. Legal punches, here on up, these are a bit high. Touch gloves, good luck to both of you.
And now as round one gets underway, Roy, you track what's going on while Max and I discuss what a loaded division this is.
Certainly is. Donaire versus Walters. Here is Lomachenko. You see Lomachenko, of course, waiting in the wings, could get the winner of this fight. Johnny Gonzalez, Gradovich, Morris. The division's chock full of top-notch fighters.
So you're even on punches landed in this round, 5 apiece. Good hard left hook by Walters.
Yeah, he's not here to play games, Jim. He's trying to win. I think Donaire's cut
10
now.
seconds, stop at the bell.
Hard right hand by Walters. Body shots by Walters. Got in a right cross. Jab lands for Walters. Left hook for Walters and left hooks for Donaire. Second left hook hurt Walters.
Never hook with a hooker.
Walters giving Donaire too many chances at the left hook, and he almost paid the ultimate price at the end of the round. Well, not the ultimate, but the boxing ultimate.
You gotta put that foot in.
Walters was having his way, may have gotten just a little too enthusiastic, and he hung that chin out there for Donaire.
Well, no, he didn't really hang it out. He just didn't realize the punching power, the true punching power of Donaire.
Stop, no punch.
He thought he could exchange hooks with him.
Exactly. You don't know that sometimes until you're in front of a guy. Yeah, he has a good left jab. If he had a good right hand to match it, Donaire would have a real problem in front of him right now. See, a right hand is kind of a slapping right. It's not as straight as that left hand.
That was a good right hand.
Good enough to knock Donaire down. That was not a slap that time.
That was not a slap, no way.
He brought it up and under a little bit and got it onto the chin of Donaire, and that is the first knockdown of Nonito Donaire's career.
Very smart right uppercut.
So now both fighters have had a big moment. Walters just a little bit better because he got Donaire to the canvas.
That jab setting everything up for Walters.
Good left hook by Donaire. Walters lands the right hand again.
And they're both going for broke.
What a firefight we're getting now.
I told you. The younger fighter's throwing body shots and head shots. The veteran is the one for getting the head shot, for getting the body shots.
Donaire speared Walters with a right hand in there. That's what got the crowd's attention. Spears him again with a right hand. Walters' left hook not as effective at close range like that. Quick left hook inside lands for Donaire. Now Walters lands another in return.
And they're exchanging hooks.
But Donaire has to be careful in here because he's the guy with the bad eye.
Particularly for a guy who suffers from the talent of the gifted as Donaire does, where he was so fast, he did hit so hard, that he didn't have to learn technically how to do things maybe as well as a less gifted athlete would have to. And so now doesn't have as much of that to fall back on.
No, he is a better technician than Nicholas. It's just that in pro boxing, sometimes the guy who strikes first or makes the other guy mess up first or mess the other guy face up first is the guy that gets the advantage. He just caught Donaire first.
Another hard right hand by Walters. Donaire gets in a left hook. Walters with 2 more right hands, and Donaire is down again.
And I don't know if he'll get up this time, Jim. I don't think he will. I know he won't get up this time, Jim.
7, 8.
He won't get up this time.
He's up, but Raul Caiz is going to stop it. Nicholas Walters has seized Donaire's portion of the featherweight title.
And that could be the end of the top flight run of one of the significant fighters of the last several years in the lighter weight classes, Nonito Donaire, and the birth of a featherweight star in Nicholas Walters.
And there's a brand new force in the featherweight division in that loaded lineup of fighters we told you earlier. This man must be reckoned with.
And the X-Man threw a real X over the top, overhand right high on the head of Nonito Donaire after the body shot. You see that body work right there, Jim? Those are the things that breaks older fighters down.
The winner by knockout victory. His record now goes to 25-0, 21 KOs, and he is the Super World Champion of the WBA, the KO King from Jamaica, Nicholas X-Man